Beneil Dariush's coach Rafael Cordero reveals Beneil has been absent due to repeated head trauma. Speaking to MMAfighting.com, Rafael said Benny had a very rough year last year. He had 2 knockouts and 3 knockdowns. He was knocked down twice and knocked out once in the gym, and then fought Charles and was TKO'd. Fought Arman next and was knocked out. He had 5 situations during the year where his head was hurt. He's a young kid, and it was a request I made for him to take some time. Let's see the fights that make sense for him for the moment he's physically recovered. I'm not talking about confidence. He has confidence. It's more of a neurological thing. I want him to worry about it for a moment because he was hit a lot. Shaquille O'Neal tells Kamaru Usman and Henry Cejudo a story about when he saw a big guy messing with a small guy at a bar, but the small guy had cauliflower ear.
We're back with another episode of Pound for Pound. I am the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman.
And I'm Triple C, Henry Cejudo.
We have a very, very special guest today. Superman, as I knew him growing up. Big Aristotle.
I don't like you too, but I love you too. Let me explain why. I used to smash all little smash them. Say anything, I'm punching your face. How? Because of what y'all do? Got to be careful. I was at a bar one time, and this dude was with this little dude, and I was saying, because I saw the ear. I trained a little bit, so I know cauliflower ear. You may know something, you may not know something. And this little dude beat the out this big dude. And I said to myself, we can't even with the little people no more. I hate it. So that's why I hate y'all.
Paulo Costa and Rampage Jackson thought that Merab was Mexican.
Can I ask you a question about Merab? Did you think that he was Mexican at first? Because I thought he was Mexican all the way up to the day.
He looks like small, short.
Yeah. The whole time I thought he was Mexican until he came here. And
he came here?
Yeah, he came here.
Okay.
Multiple times. He always comes.
He's Spanish.
No, he's not Spanish.
No.
He's from Georgia.
But I thought he was Mexican. I even saw him. I saw him.
Oh, he's not Mexican.
I thought he was Mexican. I thought he was Mexican the whole time.
I see some pinto beans, inside the food, tacos. Oh my God, this guy is playing around. He's not Mexican. Okay, I thought he was Tijuana.
Bro, I thought he was Mexican because when the first time meeting him was at that Mexican restaurant, Lagos.
You met him here on the podcast.
No, I met him at the restaurant first.
How? We did 3 podcasts with him.
No, we went to. No.
Mike Perry and Thiago Alves agreed to meet in the middle like Max Holloway and Justin Gaethje at Knucklemania 4. BKFC president Dave Feldman even offers them bonuses if it actually happens.
A couple weeks ago, we saw 2 guys agree to kind of meet in the center. They pointed to the ground, they threw away all strategy and, just threw down. So here at Knucklemania, can we get our King of Violence moment where the 2 of you guys mutually agree to throw strategy out the window and just throw down?
I mean, that was my strategy from the beginning.
Yeah, we kind of met in the middle already, so it's going to happen.
You ain't going to meet in the middle. You're going to run.
But I'll be right there, right in front of you, brother.
Be patient.
Trust me.
All right, if you're in front of me, then you get knocked out.
No, I won't. I'm too slick, bro.
Ain't nothing slick about you.
Too stiff, man. You stiff as a board. You big old head like that can't miss.
You're boring.
I got some bonus money if you guys want to stand in that center and the circle and bang it up.
Aiming for that bonus.
Arman Tsarukyan is confident that the UFC will grant him the winner of Islam Makhachev versus Dustin Poirier.
I'm on the contender #1. I beat I'm gonna be #1 ranked, so it's no doubt they're gonna give me I'm next on the line. After the Poirier. Islam gonna fight. Who is win that fight? I'm gonna fight for the title. It's 100% because who is gonna fight? Next. And okay, we said we gotta train, get ready, and you can't fight every year for the belt. Maybe it's one or 2 times in your life you're gonna fight for the belt, and I don't wanna miss that opportunity. I mean, I wanna be ready 100% and after fight. Or before fight, I can say, okay, Arman, you did all things that you have to do, and you're ready for everything. So, it's so difficult to fight for 6 weeks. And Charles Oliveira, he's a tough opponent. Fight was not easy. Also, cut weight, trainings. Yeah, it's my dream fight with Islam, but but we didn't go. So, but. I know we're gonna fight. It's probably gonna be Islam. We're gonna fight in November, October, and I'm gonna be ready. So I rest now a little bit and then start to train, go to the mountains, you know, like work on my freestyle wrestling, defensive wrestling. Like, I'm still young, you know, 27 years old. I gotta learn a lot of different techniques, and I feel like I'm not in the best shape right now, and I know my prime is gonna be like at the end of this year, or like maybe in a couple years I'm gonna like still getting better, you know.
Max Holloway says Justin Gaethje deserves credit for knocking him down for the first time in his career. On the Joe Rogan Experience, Max said it didn't count as a drop, which is crazy. ESPN is posting and saying like however many fights I'm with the UFC, I still didn't get dropped. That's some bullshit. Give Justin that one. Like, I'll take it. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't be a man sitting here and telling you that he didn't. Bro, I don't even remember getting hit with that punch. And then I sat and I came back up. I was like, what did he just hit me with? You know what I mean? I was like, holy shit. I was like, that was a good punch. Then when I rewatched it, he hit me like right on the top of my dome. I was like, holy smack, brother. This guy smacks. I was fine as soon as I got up, but it was one of those like, boom, the legs just give out. Like, I was still there, even when I was standing. I was looking at him, but I don't know how that didn't count as a drop. I don't know what they count as a drop. That was crazy. Yesterday, the MMA Guru posted a 40-minute video breaking down why he thinks Jon Jones is in the closet. Sean Strickland reacted to this video. On X, he wrote, you know, it would make sense that Jon Jones is in the closet. Addiction, violence towards women, reckless behavior. Just wait the moment Jones starts f***ing his kitty/men openly. He's going to be a decent person for the first time in his life. I support you, man. He followed up with, let me tell you, even if that wasn't Jon Jones, he is always fair game to make fun of. Don't feel bad. Guy smacked his wife, hit a pregnant woman, negligent discharge, fair game. You can't go hard enough on that man. Enjoy. Good night. Ryan Garcia gives some boxing tips to Colby Covington.
Then it's hit. So then I can go. Okay. And you would not expect it. No. So it's either head or which one do you want? I don't know. Or it's and then if I see you lean back, it's so you jumping into it like now are you putting the foot forward? Are you rotating the leg? Okay. So now it's so if your head is covered. Okay. Now if it's then it's so it's whatever you see.
And that's going to wrap it up for the news. Thanks for watching. For daily MMA news and content, subscribe to Full Mount MMA and click the bell icon to be notified when we post videos. Here are the 3 top comments from last video. The first one's in reference to the former world's strongest man breaking Alex Pereira's punch record. It says the world's strongest man does outweigh Alex by 200 pounds. The second one's from S. Williams. It says I don't even like Ian Gary, I just don't want to ever hear about him again. And the final one's from Ryan. It says Eddie versus Alex at super heavyweight. Those were the 3 top comments from last video. If you want to be featured in the next one, all you have to do is comment down below. And if you missed yesterday's news, click the video on screen right now to get caught up.